It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
What? Another bad one? Protection of the Electro Argon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally. Narukami, please. See that he stays safe. Protection of the Electro Archon. May the
Today's no good for going out.
Narukami,
Did I say that yesterday as well?
He stays safe.
by the protection of the Electro Archon, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom
Narukami,
eternally.
please. See that he stays safe.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry, allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Brace yourselves. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Are those guys?
Everybody stand back! Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go!
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone up. So, you must be Jack.
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came with.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me.
Huh? I don't see what all the
Whoa! You are Stanley? You.
the
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
I think we should keep going. With Stanley by our side.
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mandivari.
Enough already! Ugh! Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Merjavari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Merjavari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions. Like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Traveler, I believe I've made a small Could I ask you to use the Narukami detector once more?
What? Stanley has an
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch Oh, you thought so too, huh? I agree.
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword... Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right? If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come... Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so... selfish. But...
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry, there's no time.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churros. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely!
You can't run! Come a little closer.
I'm going in!
enduring will be gentle.
Hello and
Are you sure? Looks kinda basic. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of...
seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so big.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen... If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles... Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the
You're right. You're right.
Let's scout around. It's
There's somebody there!
Stanley?
He's acting
What happened? Why did you...
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just wanna...
What? Where?
Maybe another time.
I'll catch up.
Lo and behold.
Liar, liar, pants on a chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just...
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one, though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent...
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we Ahem. Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some hilly trillium by now. If not... Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Well...
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
México en plata? Manilla!
Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found... Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! What are you doing here?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend...
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge.
You better believe it.
Wow! Then I admire your perseverance.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had...
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so... Although, on further... Someone who can't let go of the past. I wonder... if such a person was forced to...
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing. Anyway, I propose we take a trip...
Someone needs assistance.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces. Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I...
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be another person?
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one that died in the Melchivari that day. If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a...
Does anyone...
I think our friend really did make it to the Merjavari. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley is the one who died to save...
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is...
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt must remember. Stanley will never die. Because... I'm sorry, Stanley. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! We're...
Go away. Say...
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find...
Oh!
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the...
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this...
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go to... Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well,
Huh? All of a sudden you're
just now, I couldn't. Just a weary old feckless
You're not a total fraud.
stories, experiences. To be honest, my memories of adventuring, that's my biggest secret of all. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle.
I'm too old. I'm completely, and no adventurer should have to go.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that...
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with it. This calls for a celebration!
And by libation, you mean you're not...
No, the wine here's too expensive. I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly!
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why is You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
You made it.
Just tell us where you mean. So, did you at least manage?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made... When actually it's just a... The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago. At that time, Old Mondstadt was ruled by...
Old Mondstadt? Oh!
That's right. The tyrant of back then. I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind. A gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better.
A tiny elemental...
Yep. My current form is not so different. In Old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing Paimon! Now's the time you...
Getting a little... You know, but then, maybe it's right that true friend... A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze... Moments like this always take me back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Poor timing. You're wide open! How unbecoming. Cowering already?
Yeah! Shiver!
Not bad, not bad. So quick to flee. Run all you like.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. You can't run!
A fine opportunity. You're wide open.
Judgment!
Passable effort. Run all you like.
Punishment! Yeah! Judgment! Let's light it up!
Poor time. You've made some progress.
Off we go! Teamwork is strict! You can't run! Yeah. Judgment! Shiver!
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should
You can't
take
run!
you more seriously.
Let's
All you
light
do
it
is
up!
run. No use hiding back there.
Yeah! Adventure time! You can't run!
All you do is run.
Lights out.
Right. This.
Adventure time! Off we go! Couldn't break the curse.
Raging tide. I'll crush you.
Yeah!
No use hiding back there. All you do is run.
What a nuisance!
Something else catch your eye?
You can't run! Let's light it up! Punishment! Judgment! Oh, that's gonna hurt in
You've
the
got
morning!
some skills. This.
Steady as stone.
No use hiding back there.
Don't be such a brute. Let's spark things up a little.
You can't run!
Things are getting interesting.
Adventure time!
Break.
Someone needs to just leave it all to me, as a good knight should. I must leave no stone un-
Yeah!
That's going back in the wash.
You can't run!
Is this my final job?
Light it up!
Leave it all to me.
Ha! Everybody stand back!
You're in for a little shock. I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's light it up!
Hey, hup.
Die here.
Ha! This is just my luck.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Steady as stone.
Die here.
I must leave no stone un...
Yeah!
I am a disgrace to the knights.
Yeah! Yeah! You can't run!
Lights out.